tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Ooh, loving blow to the chest.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oof.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Going outside.
Leg sweep.
McIntyre getting ready. Into the
from the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Boom, nice. Sharp chop. Gets lifted into position. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Boom! Right between the eyes. The arm absorbing the damage.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rule...
Face first. Set up. The Koji clutches locked in. Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Picked up. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And Pep gets countered there.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre gets the time. Claymore.
Will Drew finish things now?
2 count. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre standing tall, vindicated by this victory, vindicated by this defeat of CM Punk.
Well, hopefully Drew's finally satisfied and can move on.
I don't think so, Byron. A win isn't enough. Drew won. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Elbow drop on target.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Stomping down. Angle is like a machine right now.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he manages to kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Man. How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Belly-to-belly suplex. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Kurt setting it up.
Kurt Angle with Old Faithful. The Angle Slam.
And a well-timed counter.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Cody. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Oh, this could be over.
Two. No, he beats the count.
Kurt freaking Angle is just built different, and he's reminding...
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Kurt's in serious danger.
Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
Angle just didn't have what it takes tonight. Not often we see him come up short.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Calculating the next move here. Press slam. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, my God.
Rollins with a super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness. Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, my goodness. There's the knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Holy time offense there.
Bam! Down he goes. Right to the spine. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack. Springboard stunner.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Falls count anywhere could be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Advice? Take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh my God! Boom! Just hot shot it to the outside. And this one's taken to the outside. Seth Rollins. Super kick! The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Unleashed might and force. Can John Cena find a way to escape this predicament?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Double under. Legendary pedigree. He goes for the cover. And he kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze.
Rollins looking to end it.
Stop. Rollins just turned the lights out.
The cover. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
You got to hand it to both Cena and Rollins here tonight. Two men at the absolute top of their physical and mental games. Two men who want nothing more than to state their claim as the face of this company. Two men battling with every bit of energy they had. But tonight, Seth Rollins proved himself to be the better man. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. What a counter by Rollins.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Lift it up. What's next?
Cena powerbomb.
Kick out before it, too.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now headed to the outside. German suplex. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Watch out!
Going for the early cover.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Nasty one right to the chest. Knee strike connects.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Just driven into the mat.
And whatever his Rollins game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Got him right where he wants him.
Just after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
crashing right into the ring post. Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, caught him.
No way.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not yet.
And stays one step ahead.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Cena telegraphed that.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Shoulders are down. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
This is no doubt one of the most impressive victories of Seth Rollins' career.
Seth Rollins said John Cena was not passing the torch to him, but that he was taking it. Whether you agree with that statement or not, this is a huge win for Seth Rollins.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. What a headbutt.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Run! He's got his head no stick!
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Oh, ouch! Oh, Reigns is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Roman is blitzing Lesnar.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Such determination from Reigns, committed to beating the Beast.
By what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that.
Roman's shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
think he can do to create space here? For the victory. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The beast incarnate. He is not a man who stays down easily.
No, it's not exactly a walk in the park trying to put Lesnar down for good.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Dropping the bow.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is a rare sight. He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman did it. Roman did it.
Tonight, the big dog broke the stranglehold of the beast.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Great escape there, far in the back of the knee.
Bad spot for McIntyre. Pile driver.
Spun pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Oh, he scouted that one. Ouch.
Hooked up.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Lightning fast punches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Cover!
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Inverted vertical suplex.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
A well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Snap power slam. he is still in this.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer.
Here's the cover. I think this man. Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on. What a shot.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Vicious. Insulting. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre.
Connects. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Shoulders down. It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
What an effort by Drew McIntyre. A big win here tonight.
In this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Quick pin attempt here. And fends off the pinfall.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The power of Roman Reigns.
And the knee. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Battering them with repeated 12 lines in the corner.
Oh, this is ugly. And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. effective. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This is gruel.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Oh, DDT. And how important.
Reigns! Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Immediate cover after the impact. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Big night for Roman Reigns. Gutted it out and was able to power through against his brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Even with all his knowledge of how the Tribal Chief operates, Rollins still couldn't manage to defeat him.
That's just how dominant Roman Reigns is. He is at the absolute top of this industry.
Tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
What a reversal by Reigns. Ooh. No. Solid punch.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
This is ugly. He thinks he has it. Stops the ref count before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, stomping away.
Snapmare takeover, followed by. Got out of the way.
This is a situation you are to avoid.
That might be all Drew needs.
Going for the cover.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh!
Suplex brings him down.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
And a stop to the gut, too.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
McIntyre's just refusing to let Reigns have his way here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Nice
going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. What a headbutt.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
All the way down. Oh.
Not a good spot to be in. What the hell of a slam. Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the...
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot DDT.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2 count. Add that to the score.
Back elbow. See, did you see that? Oh!
McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And after a hard-fought battle, Drew gets to stand tall now in victory.
He and Roman took each other to the limit, and this one really could have gone either way. Drew has to know that, and he has to be relieved that things swung in his favor here tonight.
Don't treat it like luck, Saxton. Drew came, he saw, and he conquered Roman in this one. That was not luck.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre.
He's here and holding 2 championships. Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding...
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the classic non-stop wrestling world champion, the Gay Triple H.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin.
Rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. German suplex. What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And that horrific force might have taken the champion out. Gut wrench.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Turns it around. Not gonna be good. What noise?
I'll put you right to sleep.
McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish Warrior. Not anymore.
Offense like that is why Drew
Finds the roll-up.
Does he have him here?
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it.
Michinoku driver. The game in bad shape right now.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Caught the leg.
Countering each other again and again.
And Triple H well scouted. Placing him in the corner.
Overhead, belly to belly.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Glasgow kiss. Cover. Is it enough? Close call makes the champ nervous.
How in the world did he kick out? Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
East River crossing.
Reversal from the into the pin.
And there's the cover. And he picks up the fall here.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Not gonna be good. White noise.
Leg drop connects from up high.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Challenger.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Falcon arrow. Ah, big boots.
Glasgow kiss. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Can the champ recover from that?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Two. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.